All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and I am ready for the Punjab Kings versus KKR at Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. How is everyone doing? Morning here. It's afternoon in some places. It's evening for others. How is everyone doing? So good to see you. KL Raul, Mayank Agarwal against Mavi. 5 balls, only 2 runs given up. Very good over so far. I saw a Mortal Kombat comment from Harris. He says Mortal Kombat is a disappointment. Me and Gabe and I will be having our Mortal Kombat review hopefully within the next 2 days or so. What's up, Boomer? Renell, Akshay, Sean, Krishna, Sanjay, Suman, Siddhartha, Mira, Sunny S, J, Joy, Krishna. I already said your name. Han Solo. What is happening? Raul. And the rest. Gabe will be here in just a few moments. He's taking his son to school. What is this about Ashwin? Siddhartha says that Ashwin quits the IPL due to the corona pandemic. Can't say I blame him. India's going through it rough. They really are. And he's making, a personal decision there. Can't say I blame him. That's too bad. I don't want to make it sound rude, but it's not like he has been having the most amazing IPL season, but he's still a savage. You still want him on there. Nick, did you send Gabe the lovely gift I sent you on Instagram? I don't think I saw that message. Nick, please be aware of the fake Renell if it comes back in the chat. How do I know which one's the fake one? Oh, man. So many fake people in CFA Nation. Pat Cummins is in there. Punjab Kings has scored only 2 before that wide, so now it's 3 for no loss. Zampa and Richardson went home too. What? Wow. Wow. Oh, I see it. I see it, Han. That's hilarious. I'm going to say that to Gabe. Oh, that should be a boundary. No, it's a 6. Woo! Mayank Agarwal. I didn't have him in my squad. Of course he gets the 6 right there. Jeez. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Holy cow. I'm sending Gabe this picture from Han real quick. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hopefully everyone in India is being safe and staying healthy. Very, very scary. That is hilarious. Let me see. What could I do with this? I can click on this, email it to myself, send that sucker. Ouch. Not always, Rahul. Not always, my friend. You forget, I witnessed the championship last year. That was a pretty good match. That is a pretty good match. Let's see how I can download this.
What's up, Nicholas? What's up, CFA Nation?
Louise.
What is going on, my friend? A few things. First and foremost, I think I've got a newfound respect for Owen Morgan because clearly
What's
with
up,
everything.
Gabe? Oh, there's the Gabe alarm.
There we go. Clearly, with everything that's going on, he kept the same side. Now, some people could say, you know what I mean, like, oh, there should have been massive changes made, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But that might have just further divided this team, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take that. Chris Jordan is back. Yes. Oh, of course he is. Of course he is. He may clean up and get 5 wickets for Han Solo today. But the thing I really wanted to address is I got from Renio, actually a couple people let me know on Twitter, send me a few messages, and basically Robbie Ashwin, called it quits yesterday, and this is it for him in the IPL due to COVID fatigue. And then just this morning, 2 more players. Let me make sure I get this right. It is Adam Zampa and Kane Richardson. Both decided to call it quits, bro. This is a tough question, but it's got to be asked: is the IPL going to make it through the season? Because right now, COVID is running rampant in India, and with the amount of players right now, Nick, that are just deciding to opt out, are they going to have enough players?
Opted out, I'm not sure. It's obviously their choice. We'll have to see what happens. The interesting thing is, I don't know of any. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened yet. I don't know of any players that have tested positive for COVID yet in the IPL.
Right.
So that would be an interesting thing. If they have to postpone, I mean, the PSL's done that twice in a row now, 2 years in a row. If they have to postpone it, they have to postpone it. There's a boundary from KL Raul. Let me show everyone the gift from Han Solo here. I'm going to remove me and Gabe for 1 second.
Still up there, a little Chris Jordan, Mount Mushmore. I love it. What's going on, Han? You're the man. But guys, I just want to know your thoughts on that, man, because that's what 4 players that have opted out so far due to the COVID fatigue or COVID bubble or COVID concerns, and we're not halfway through the season yet. And we're talking about some pretty big names, you know what I'm saying? So I'm interested. What do you
IPL
guys think?
management has said IPL this year will continue.
Okay.
Yeah, turning point. This year, KKR doesn't need me to help them lose matches. They're losing on their own.
Oh, wow.
Here's Han Solo, a gift from my hero known as Gabe. Man, the boundaries all of a sudden. They got 13 off. Hold on. They got 12 off Cummins. And now there's a quick 4. There was 2 for no loss with the first over. You see that quite often. Very low score that first over, sometimes the first few overs. Right. All I know is in the world of baseball, my Padres won 3 out of 4 in Los Angeles. They came back last night from a 7-1 deficit after the 7th inning. According to the history of baseball, they had a 0.007% chance. That's 7,000% of a chance. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis is playing unreal. I mean, the scary part is that the Padres are still not full strength because they don't have their 2, in my opinion, their 2 best pitchers in LeMat and
they're better matched up now because every matchup you saw in the pitching, it was a fair matchup, which I was happy to see. One of these days, the Padres will be able to figure out Dustin May. Anurag says, Nick's view on Sir Jadeja. I'm so mad because I said in our 3 wickets a few days ago, that he will always be in my fantasy squad. But I was in a situation where I had the next game. I had a bunch of players in my squad. I had to make up some room for some transfers for that day's game. And so I moved Jadeja off so that I could bring him on the next day. I forgot to bring him back. And, of course, that's the day that he gets, 3 wickets. He gets 62 runs, 37 in the last over. I mean, I'm so mad that I did not put him back because him not being on my squad was not because I didn't think he can do it. I just had a brain fart. I just didn't do it.
Wow, I really liked it to hear this. And again, another reason why Patty Cummings is a great player and great human being. Patty Cummings donated $50,000 towards COVID funds, and I didn't want to start the day off with a downer mood, Nick, but I just felt like, listen, I've got people sending to me on Twitter, and when Ashwin left after a win, right? That was a huge win for DC, and he decided to opt out. Then this morning, 2 more players opt out. you have to at that point have to ask yourself, okay, it's serious. The situation must be getting serious. And I guess, bro, they're under strict protocols like the NBA was. So literally, they're going from the fields, bro, to their hotel rooms. Like food is being brought to them. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
Rajasthan Royals have 4 overseas players left. That's it. That's tough. I mean, that is absolute conflict right there. That is self-inflicted, but not really self-inflicted. So it's just tough.
Well, somebody was making the point, Nick, and I forgot who said it, is while most of us, at least here in the States, are no longer in isolation anymore, right? We're not no longer in quarantine. These players are basically in quarantine, and they're going to be that like that for the entire IPL, which is what, 52 games plus the playoffs if you get in, which is basically not seeing any friends, not seeing any families, not going to any restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Not going to the movies. You're literally just working and going back to your hotel room in that bubble. So I understand.
Mabi.
I understand what's going on. Yeah, Renil, I made her moderator yesterday. Hopefully she's on there. She's on here moderating the conversation. I figured out how to get that done, Nick.
Cool.
Guys, you have come so much ahead in learn the game. Now I think you should move ahead and learn matchups. That's how Dhoni outsmarted RCB. No, matchups are real. I was telling you at first when Dhoni put in Tahir, I'm like, what is he doing? Tahir, really? But it worked out, and matchups are important. Who's a guy that owns Kohli? There's somebody that Kohli could just not bat against. I mean, he's gotten Kohli like 4 times in 6 matches or something like that. I forget who it is. It's a spinner. But yeah, some guys just can't pick some other guys up, and then it becomes a mental thing. Reread Andrew Ty's statement. Gabe, a number of players have been on overseas tours, meaning even more time away from families. No, I get it. Like, I hadn't thought about it that way. At first, I was upset, honestly, if I'm being candid here. I was like, come on, they're ruining the IPL. What are you doing? But then the article was explaining how for many of us, we're no longer under quarantine. We can go see a family member if we need to, or we can go out to have dinner, or we can go to the mall. We can get out of our prisons, our homes. These players are literally playing and then going right back to their hotel rooms, playing and then going back to, you know what I mean? So it wears on you. It's almost like being a prisoner in there. So, and I'm not equating the same. I know prisoners are under much worse conditions and aren't getting paid a ton of money to do it. But
here is the Ryan, gives him a boundary on the first ball, and that should be a dot right there. Already, Gabe, we got a few RCB hating comments. Where are those people out there that say, no one hates RCB. No one hates them. Everyone loves them. Already 2 of them. People can't help themselves. They lost their first match. Guess what? They did the same thing every other team's done so far.
Ooh, Nick, what about
already the haters? They don't have any haters, Nick.
Come on. And listen, every team got haters. That's what a rivalry is. Come on. You should expect that, especially when you're a franchise team. Look at this. This is interesting. Narain, 7 innings against KL Rahul, and he's dismissed him twice, right? He's dismissed him twice. So 2 wickets on him, 200 strike rate. This was where I was not. Last year, it was a 50%. Since he's changed that arm angle, Nick, he just can't do it, man.
Rupam says, what about the Mumbai 5 matches? Just win 2. Not exactly sure what you're asking there. Yep, that's unfortunate. They've only won 2 out of 5. But I've mentioned many, many times that, they're not going to win it all every single year. And they struggled in Chennai. They don't got to play there no more. So we'll see how they are able to play in other grounds. It's definitely not the greatest start, but it's the first 5 matches. I'm not too worried about it right now. Obviously, we want them to win more, and even 1 or 2 of the matches they won were kind of ugly wins. So we'll have to see. It might not be their year this year. Life will go on.
What's up, Arab? What's up, Renelle? Yeah, Renelle is she's mod. She's mod. YouTube fan. KKR gonna lose today. Look, I'm still supporting KKR, and despite my anger with Owen Morgan last time, I think he did the right thing. Because if he goes ahead and sacks 2 or 3 players, especially Andre Russell, the questions are gonna come, and that team is gonna get torn apart. So he put the same team out there and said, "This is our best team. This is who we're rocking with." I have confidence in these guys. We just got to play a little bit better, which in and of itself, we have to play a little bit better. That's your, genius statement. But I think it does one thing. It stops the media and us, the fans, from questioning, is there a rift in the team? Who's Gabe gonna mush tonight? I put it up last night, super late. I had family in town. It was a super busy day for me yesterday. But yeah, I'm mushing the universe boss. That's right. He's the universe boss.
Why do you hate him so much?
Because they're playing the Ahmedabad, okay? Universe boss.
I don't want to hear your reasons, okay? 17 out of 18. And he still gives me the reasons. What happened to Kohli yesterday, you punk?
Bro, I didn't expect
you had a reason.
Yes.
I'm sure. How'd it work out?
Listen, has R3 wickets stopped? No, guys. It was just a very busy weekend, and I was trying to get to it yesterday. Couldn't do it.
We missed 2 games out of 21 matches?
2 games, yeah.
Stopped?
Oh, man. No. But
wow.
Kohli was probably a big shock to me because this is a fast track, and Kohli had crushed it. I don't understand, man. Nick, please ban Gabe for mushing RCB players. Whoa.
He doesn't listen to anyone. Ask his wife. He listens to nobody.
he listens to no one. Guys, it's research based. What if I put in the captions of why I picked them? So like that, you guys at least understand why I did it.
I wouldn't put the reasons if I were you, because 17 out of 18 mush players. It doesn't make you look good to have a reason and it still doesn't work out. I want to know how those math plans are coming along. That's my question.
They're in there, bro. They're in there.
You better be.
Yes, dude, getting in there late last night. Late last night.
But you know what about Chris Gale? I only took 2 transfers today because I'm trying not to waste too many of them. But
what are you saving for Christmas?
Have a big score. That would be the only reason I would have chosen him. I was thinking about taking him, but I didn't just because I didn't want to take too many transfers. But he's definitely due.
That's hilarious. Gabe, please speak to Brendan McCullum. That guy just keeps taking notes. I don't think Brendan McCullum cares what I think. They said that they're happy with this team. I was reading the notes beforehand for pregame. So what are we gonna do?
Aren't you angry on Warner for not getting Bairstow for Super Vover? Rant, please. Rant, please. It's tough. You want your captain to say, I got this. You want your captain to have the confidence. But David Warner has not been David Warner this season yet. Not even close. Bairstow, remember, guys, he got out in the power play still. He scored 38. I made him my captain yesterday. He got me some points, but he got out in the power play yesterday. Bairstow might sound like a smarter matchup because of the way he's been playing and who was bowling to him. I think they went with spin with Patel. But you got to respect the captain that puts himself out there. But it wasn't the right choice.
Nick texted me, and by the time he texted me, I was in church. And he texted me, and he was like, Super over maybe? And I'm like, no. Of course it goes to the Super over. You know what I mean? And I said, DC is throwing this game away, right? Right before I left Ozjot stream, I was in the chat. I was like, what are they doing? Get the wickets. And they should have won that in regulation. But it went to a super over. And I tell you what, I probably would have put Bairstow in. Guys, I'm itching to put Bairstow in. Fun fact, yesterday, I made a suggestion, Nick. I said, guys, should I do an experiment and really try out the mush and next time make Bairstow my fantasy pick of the day? and see if he goes out for a duck. As I said that, the very next ball, Bairstow was dismissed. It's like he heard it. You know what I mean? The wind or something. You know what I mean? Like it was hilarious. It was hilarious. He was crushing into that point.
But I wanted to take Mavi again. He's gotten 3 overs, only 9 runs total, but no wickets. So he's doing great. He hasn't got any wickets yet, so I don't feel too bad about not taking him. But man, he is just a man on a mission out there.
But bro, that's the same reason when Narayan hasn't gotten pumped this year. He just can't get wickets. He just can't get wickets.
I was gonna say this is only his second match. This is only Mavi's second match too. So you're right.
And I'm like, come on, he just can't get wickets, bro. Last time 4 for 20, 5 economy rate, can't get wickets. There's my guy, the universe boss.
So, what is the surprising news, Abdullah? I missed that. Did Gabe share surprising news? I have no idea. Narayan. No, Cummins is replacing Narayan. What does it mean replacing Narayan? That was Mavi, that bull. Oh, I guess on that side. I got you on that side. Jadeja, where he comes in on the side, on the batting order, is just like an ABD. You might not always use him. They may not always use him. The thing I was impressed with CSK was this. I was surprised that Tahir came in just because we didn't see him until very late last year. But I wasn't super surprised that he came in because Moeen Ali is down for whatever reason. Spinner for spinner, right? I'm pretty sure Tahir is a spinner. The guy, he was purple cap winner not too long ago. So, and he did great. He got 1 or 2 wickets yesterday. But this is the thing I was most impressed with is they had Jadeja going into death. So they lost just a few wickets. They were without Moeen Ali, who's been one of their top scorers. They replaced him with Tahir, which you're not going to rely on his bat whatsoever, just his bowling technique and his ability. And they were still able to score 190. I know it was in Mumbai, but look at how low RCB scored because of all the wickets taken. That's what was impressive to me. You lose one of your bigger bats, you replace it for a full-on bowler.
Get it out.
You still score a lot of runs. So that was really, really impressive.
That goes for a 6. I like it. There we go. Get it out.
Yeah, Raul, that's my captain right there.
That's my vice. Nick, I just found out what he was referring to, and this is insane. The U.S. Supreme Court will hear a case on concealed handguns coming over a decade since they ruled against. They ruled on a significant case concerning the right to bear arms. And yeah, in America, that is a no-no. I mean, Americans have a real big gun culture. And it's becoming a problem with all the mass shootings. I mean, get it out. Get it out. No.
Oh, is that going to get caught?
First wicket.
There goes my captain. And he's caught by my vice captain.
Oh, KL Raul gone. KL Raul gone. Nicholas.
That sucks.
Nicholas. Ask me a question.
What do you want?
Ask me a question. You know who my captain is because I already announced it. The universe boss. Guess who my vice captain is?
Mayank Agarwal? Pat Cummins. Who, you creepy guy?
KL Raul.
Oh, yeah, you said that a few minutes ago, actually.
Should I start announcing vice captains as well? Because
at least he didn't go down for a duck, right? At least he didn't go down for a duck. He's the wicket keeper, so he can get some edge catches.
Is this my high water mark? I get 19 runs.
I made him my captain. Don't feel too bad there, brother. I can only hope that Universe Boss goes out for a duck.
The Universe Boss. Come on, let's go, Universe Boss.
You've lost your mind.
I do got Patty Cummings, however, though. Get me that wicket, Cummins. Yeah, what are you saving all these? I'm curious. What are you saving all these transfers for, Nick?
Because I used a lot of them. I think you have more transfers than I have. I can't allow that to happen.
What? How did that happen?
Exactly. I was using 4 or 5 a day like last week or so.
Oh, he got excited. But that is crazy. And Abdullah, As an American, I tell you what, it's an issue and it's something we got to start figuring out. So I'm glad that the government's finally starting to pay attention. Look, look, look. The universe boss said, "What are you thinking? You're gonna get me ran out? Get back there!
He didn't
Get your
even
butt back
budge.
there!"
He didn't even budge.
Like Mike Argowal, I will kill you.
That ball just went nowhere. Someone was clowning Ryan in the chat. They said he's known for bad catches. That was actually a good one.
That is hilarious. Bangalore just announced a 14-day lockdown. Guys, we mentioned it this morning, and I think both Nick and I mentioned it on Saturday, again yesterday. I mentioned it. You know, our hearts go out to everyone in India right now that's experienced this uptick.
Absolutely.
And guys, be safe. Be safe. You know, I've known already a couple people that have contracted COVID, come down with it. It's not a joking matter. I've known 2 people, one a family member who passed. So it sucks that right now that you know you guys are experiencing that surge in India right now. So just be cautious, guys. You know, that's man. That's all I can say. And I will not judge any player that chooses to opt out, like Adam Zampa or you know, Richardson or Ashwin. You know, I respect them. They got to do what they got to do. They got to do what they got to do.
Krushna asks, Nick, when did this gun culture start? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but guns have been part of the United States since the inception of the country. One of the original amendments when they had the Bill of Rights come out. Guns are extremely dangerous, obviously, but those that have the right to bear arms, it's more than just violence. It's more than what you see on shows like Mirzapur or so many different American movies and TV shows. It's more than just that. And for me, it's about the ability to protect my family from people who are trying to do what they want to do whenever they want to do it. I'm not going around doing this or that for holidays or anything. I'm not doing that kind of nonsense. It's straight out for protection if the need be. But it's not about just violence. It's so much more than that. I'm going to leave it just at that. Did you guys watch the Oscars? I totally forgot the Oscars were last night. I think it's the first Oscars I did not watch since I was a kid, to tell you the truth, at least some of it. But I did recap the winners after I found out it was already over. And I got to say, very few of those movies I had heard of. Very few of them. I was excited to see that Daniel Kaluuya, I can't say his name, won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in the Judas and the Messiah. So that was pretty cool that he got himself his Oscar. I thought it was awesome that Chloe Zhao got the very first female Best Director. It's kind of sad it's taken this long, but good for her. She's directing one of the Eternals, I believe it is, for Marvel coming out. So that's pretty cool. But no, I did not watch it.
I didn't watch the Oscars either. I'm gonna look it up right now. Who won? Because there were some movies that I thought was gonna win. I did see. Oh
yes, Mush Powers alive. Put that finger up. Oh,
no way!
I hate your guts. Put that finger up.
No way!
Review it. We all heard it. Review it. Oh, you're not going to review it. Come on, you guys are all huddling. Just say you're going to review it.
No, don't review it. Original decision.
Yes, they're going to review. They're going to review.
Are you kidding me? No way! Look, that hit that didn't hit the bat.
Ultra edge it, baby. They used that review early on. They had to have heard something.
No. No out. No out. Original decision was no out.
Everyone's saying wicket. Is that because they're trying to mush him, or do they really think that?
No out. Please, no out. Come on.
You're saying from the reaction of Gale that they think he's out. His initial reaction.
Jeez.
Yes! Yes! Mush! Is that the first duck in a while for Mush? Yes. Oh, this has been a sluggish morning for me, but that puts such a smile on my face. Yep, correct yourself. You should have put the finger up the first time. How dare you? Oh, I'm only happy because my fantasy squad. Yes. You can even see the ball dead in just a smidge. The rotation. Oh, Mavi is a beast. Yeah, how huge Chris Gale is. Sorry,
Bro,
buddy.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say right now.
This is
Golden
all you got to
mush.
say, Lord Gabe.
Wow. I've been Lord Mush. Oh my gosh. Look, yeah, look at Maroon. You can't make this up. You can't. You can't. I can't.
Oh, man. Finally, you bring me some joy. After all this time, you finally bring me some joy. You were on a little winning streak. Your CSK has been dominating. Finally, I get some joy here. Sorry, Chris Gale, but you got to talk to your fan over here, not me.
Lord Gabe overpowered. Wow. Lord of the Mushers. Oh gosh. Guys, I'm at shock right now. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. It's so frustrating.
I do not have a bazooka. It would be cool just to own one, but what would I do with it? I mean, honestly, there's someone at your house. You have 3 seconds or I blow up my entire front wall.
Dare you to mush today's show? You guys gonna pick who I mush next?
No, guys, don't do that because it's got to come natural. He's 19 to 20 right now. I love it. So, Gabe, do you want to share with us your reasons now for why you picked Gale?
I was gonna say they're Ahmedabad, which is giving up 180 and 210 the last 2 matches here. And the universe
that's
boss.
the reason.
And the
I don't
universe
think Chris
boss
Gale's on those squads.
Plays better on faster tracks. I don't know. I don't, dude. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make this up.
Oh yes,
Gabe, where did you get the cap?
Nice.
I ordered it online. It's hard for us to get IPL stuff, honestly. We got to order it from eBay because it is so hard.
Oh, I love this so much. Golden Duck, his captain and vice captain, done and dusted.
You know what? This is not a bad idea right over here. Oh, wait. Gabe, please mush Mumbai Indians once. They've won 5 freaking titles. Sick of seeing them win. Every time Mumbai Indians play, I'm gonna pick a Mumbai Indian. That's gonna be our. Oh my gosh.
Doc says our 3 wickets. Honestly, Gabe doesn't know this, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. We've got I got a busy afternoon after work, and then we got to do our Cricket Tuesday. So no guarantees. No guarantees.
Yeah, I'll see if I am able to put one together for you guys. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to get another one. I'll have enough time to get it in. Han Solo says, I have another gift for Gabe. Oh gosh. Han, put my face up there on Mount Mushmore 4 times because I'm mush. Jeez.
The universe must.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Everything you touch turns from gold to dust. Oh man. I mean, honestly, you know what's crazy is Purple Cap, Harshal Patel is leading by 4 wickets. He's got 15. And then Avesh Khan, number 2. Rahul Shahar, number 3. Did anyone have those top 3 as their predictions for this part of the season? Nobody. That's pretty awesome.
It is, what's interesting? I'm looking at the Oscars right now. The White Tiger, Nick, which we loved, was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay.
No way.
It didn't win.
Was it really?
Yeah. It was adapted. It didn't win, but it was nominated. And that's pretty cool, man.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
I love it. Visual effects was won by Tenet.
Yeah, so
What?
many of the I didn't heard about Nomadland or Nomad, what that movie's called. I guess I got to watch it. I was like watching the ones that win Best Picture. That just drops and places perfectly for
Judas and the Black Messiah
Big
got
Hope.
nominated for a whole bunch of stuff. It was a great film.
No, stop it, Michael Faraday. You are such a liar.
What's
Fake
that?
news. I did not predict Tom Curran was going to own the purple cap.
That is funny. I gotta say, Owen Morgan has showed something at the captain here. 42 for 2, and he went with the same side when everything was falling apart. He was being criticized. The team is being criticized. Gabe, please tell us we won't be anything in life.
Anthony Hopkins won Best Actor for The Father. Never heard of The Father, but I saw that he won Best Actor. That's his first win since he won for Silence of the Lambs, so that's pretty crazy. I did not say he's going to win the orange, the purple cap. Michael, stop trolling.
You know what? I believe I remember you saying that, Nick. Michael, I support you.
It was Trent Bolt, you goofballs. He's not doing too great.
There goes another one of my players. Bye,
Really?
Deepak Huda.
I almost picked up Huda.
Bro, look at my lineup. Look at my lineup. I got one from Huda, a golden duck from the Universe Boss. I'm mushing everyone. KO Raul gave me 19. I should be happy.
How do you live with yourself?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yes, it's out. Only one run. And Morgan takes the catch. As a captain should, trying to lead his team to victory.
Jeez.
You know who I wanted to go with last night, Nick? Crazy. Nicholas Perron, because he's due. I wanted to go with Nicholas Perron because he's due, but I wasn't even sure if he was going to play. I thought 50-50 chance that Nicholas Perron has failed 5 games in a row. He was going to be out. They were going to go with Fabian Allen, and I wouldn't have blamed them. I would not have blamed them.
Why would you mush Nicholas Perron right before he comes out? Why would you do that?
Oh, bro, I didn't beg him. That's what I'm saying. He's probably
going to just said it right now. It's like a jinx. You just mentioned it right now. So now you
I can't even mention a player.
No.
I did mention Bairstow that I possibly might pick him just to test the theory, and he went down. Nick, I'm not lying. I'm in the chat, in Ozjod's chat, right? Because we went over to Cricket for Us 2.0, and I'm getting ready for church, and as I'm going to church, I'm listening to it. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I type in the chat real quick. I'm like, maybe I should pick up because Warner fell, who was my captain yesterday in that game. I was super pissed. And I'm like, maybe I should just go with Johnny Bairstow to test if it's me. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, Bairstow falls. Just me mentioning his name. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Thanks to Doctor. Appreciate the information on the mess. So I've never seen in Dream 11 someone's captain get him 4 points. Just their standard 4 points for playing. I've never seen that before. And you would think just from, chances are statistically that he's not going to have too much opportunities for a catch today.
Bro, you can't make it up. Do I even got 25 points yet? I got 3 players gone. 25 points.
AJ, you can't even capitalize my first name. What's wrong with you? What do you need, my friend? What do you need?
Gabe, you heathen. Wow, I got heathened.
Short videos. It's all about time, my friend. It's all about time. I don't want to sound like a complainer here, but me and Gabe are stretched to the bone right now. We are spread thin.
No, that was a replay. I thought that was out. The replay got me.
We are spread thin right now. So
Gabe, do I like Jadeja now? When did I ever say I didn't like Jadeja?
You hate Jadeja. You've always said that.
What? Stop it.
You've always said that.
Stop it.
I don't know how to do it. You have to ask Gabe. He figured it out. I tried to figure out a few times. I couldn't. I actually happened upon it, but I can't remember how I did it.
Gabe, you heathen. You always munch my opposing team when KKR and CSK play. What? Wow. I got you heathen. Dude, it's you can't make it up. This is bad. Nick might outscore me.
I've apologized several times. I have touted him several times. You got to move on, my friend. You got to move on.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nick was the one that
you didn't disagree. You didn't disagree, so stop.
Did I not? No, I don't remember. I don't recall this conversation.
But I have apologized several times for that. So stop living in the past.
Oh, that was so close there.
Russell.
Does Nick agree that Gabe looks good in red? What? Oh man, this is killing me. Gabe, I dare you to mush Sergio Deja. Guys, I'm done picking guys that come in at 6 because that happened to me 3 times this year where they don't even bat. That's the worst. When your guy doesn't even get a chance to get in there and you pick him as your captain, dude. This is an unbelievable. Nick, when you said 19 out of 20, did you also count the fact that yesterday my captain was Shane Warren? Not Shane Warren, I mean Shane Warren. Could you imagine? I probably mushed him too.
The captain?
David Warner. David Warner, did you count David Warner in that 19 out of 20?
Did you? Is that who you picked as your player?
That was my captain.
I was in your mush picks. I haven't factored in your bad
failure rate. Oh my!
I don't have good captain choices either, though, so I'm not gonna go down that road.
No duck for Perron.
Yeah, you did mush Shane Warren because he didn't play yesterday.
Technically, he didn't even play. You wished him, Gabe. Oh.
No, I did not see Jadeja's run out yesterday.
Yeah, to me, yesterday's game was amazing. It absolutely was one of the greatest CSK performances.
It wasn't amazing. Just the score. I remember waking up, seeing the score, like, really?
Yeah, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. But you were humble in defeat. Nick actually texted to congratulate me while I was on my way to church.
I'm not going to make excuses, unlike someone I know.
See, but then it's so hard for me to rub stuff in your face. Like,
Every time your team loses, you have 15 different reasons why it happened. It's so hilarious. When my team loses, I'm just like, well, it sucked, but, they got beat.
This is the vintage RCB performance versus vintage CSK performance.
Coming out again.
Here we go. Morgan body language doesn't look like a captain. There's something going on in KKR. Guys, I said that there's behind the scenes stuff going on last time. Andre Russell, this goes back even to the CSK match, and I think it was Renil that sent me the article she did this morning. Renil Armad, that Andre Russell was asked why during the CSK game when he got out, he didn't go back to the dressing room. He just sit on the stairs, and this is why Patty Cummings was almost crushing. And people were saying that it's because he and Andre Russell and Morgan were having friction. He said no. He tried to dispel the rumors and said no. I was disappointed in myself. So he's trying to take the high road. But then last time we saw him against the Rajasthan Royals pouting out there. He didn't get one inning to bowl. So yes, something's going on there, but it is what it is. Arab, you know what? I'm actually Nick's super busy, guys. He's spread thin. If you guys don't know, Nick is technically instead of the universe boss, he's the 4th grade boss. He's a grade level chair, so he sits in on interviews. He does all kinds of stuff that I don't have to do. So I'm trying to figure it out as far as creating a Discord, a CFA Discord on we're probably going to use Reddit as a platform. We'll see this week because I got a little bit of time on my hand. Arab, do me a favor, shoot me a tweet, man, and maybe we can get our heads together and try to figure something out. Yeah, AJ, we're trying to do a CFA Reddit so we can get some information out there and Yeah, continue the conversation. Continue the conversation. Sometimes, you know what's crazy? I get more information from you guys than I do from Crick Buzz and Crick Info. Like, Crick Buzz still hasn't announced the fact that 2 other players have left the bubble. What? You guys are a cricket channel?
What's
What's wrong with you?
What's the story with Moeen Ali? Is he out for a considerable amount of time? Is he just day to day, as we would say in baseball?
I don't know, but guess where I heard it first here? CFA Nation. CFA Nation. And that's why I didn't pick up Moeen Ali, because I knew he was hurt. While it took them day of to say, oh yeah, Moeen Ali's going for x-rays. He's hurt. You guys are awesome and are on it. So we definitely want to get that Discord going. Is there any team that hasn't reached the final in the IPL? Ooh, Nick, do you remember? Because I remember, I know you're better than I. I know that there's teams that haven't won it, but RCB, CSK, Mumbai, all been there. Delhi Daredevils obviously been there. KKR been there because they've won 2 titles. Has Rajasthan Royals been there?
They won the first year.
They won the first year. See, I know Nick would know off the top of it. I think everybody has made it then.
I don't think everyone's made it. I don't think Punjab's made it to the finals. Have they?
Delhi had it till last year. They made it. The Pune Warriors, India, did not make it. Kochi, Tuskers, and Karela didn't make it. Punjab is the only team. You're right, Nick. Oh no, Punjab made it to the finals. I got to double check then. Versus KKR, finals 2014. Okay. So I guess everybody has been there.
I gotta remember there are only 8 teams, so you would think the chances are.
Man, they're talking about it right now in the dugout view. They're talking about it on IPL commercials. It's getting bad out in India, so they're putting out those PSAs, right? Those public service announcements about staying home, staying safe, and getting vaccinated if you can. Bro, the numbers are staggering in India. Now I forget, what is it? 1 billion people. So, but still, numbers are staggering.
Even some of the temporary teams have made it to the finals. Even one. That's crazy. They're saying the Lions are the only one that haven't, but I think the Lions are only around for what, 1 year, 2 years tops.
1.3 billion people. Yeah, so 1.3 billion people.
They said Moeen Ali is fit. They just gave him a rest. Okie dokie.
I can't believe Daniel Kaluuya did not win, bro. I mean, his performance was so good.
He did win.
Not best. He won best supporting actor, right?
Yeah.
I
thought you don't want him to win. He's won the Oscar.
Bro, he should be best actor. That performance.
But he wasn't in that category. He was in the best supporting actor category.
How could both him and
because they have best actor and they have best supporting actor. One for the main role, one for a minor role.
And they were both what I'm trying to say, they were both nominated for the same thing. So who is the main actor? Is it Lalit Keith or is it Daniel Kaluuya? Because they're both nominated for supporting actor.
Thing. I don't know, but they put him as supporting actors. So, but he won the Oscar. Doesn't matter what you win it for. You win an Oscar, you win an Oscar. That's all.
Good point. Yeah. Lakeith Stanfield, also supporting actor. Because I thought Daniel Kaluuya was the main guy in the film. I mean, whatever. It's all good.
Dude, they make weird decisions like that sometimes. But he was in there and he won, sucker.
Yeah, that movie was amazing. The dugout view is stupid. He said, "How dare you question Queen and Country, Walt? You should be embarrassed of yourself." They're out of control.
The highest
Get it out, Perron.
T20
Oh, that's Mayank
score
Agarwal.
in the history of international cricket. I do not know who has the highest T20 score. That's a 6.
There's a 6 by Mayank Agarwal. Here's
This
a
match
serious
put me to
question.
sleep. He just woke me up.
Renil, do you think, and I'm going to start with Renil and all the other Perron fans in here, if Perron fails today, does he get dropped?
I don't know what else you need. I don't know what other evidence you need.
He's the only one that hasn't gone off at all for the Kings this year. 5 matches, 5 fails. I mean, do you stick with the guy through basically half of your season, through 6 games? Wow, everybody like, yep, yes, Milan. I'm saying, yeah, you got DeWitt Milan there, right? DeWitt Milan.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He must have some dirt.
I mean, here's the thing, too. He got run out, which was crazy. People are saying, no way he doesn't get okay. Nope.
I'm trying to see. I don't think he has too many total runs this year, but I want to see how many runs.
Who, Perron?
Yeah.
He scored 1 time. He's got like 9, 10, something like that. He's gone out like 4 ducks, bro. Look, AJ just put it right there.
A lot. I want to see. He's got 12 total runs so far. 12.
Jeez.
His high score was 9.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you got to drop him after this if he doesn't succeed.
Man, the IPL site updates this in real time.
They got people working, baby,
on there for his total runs. That's crazy.
Oh, Nick, this is classic. Gabe created a binary code with his mushes. 1000100
I think you have too many ones in there.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even I laugh about it because I don't want to cry about it, guys. I don't know what's going on, and I am trying so hard. I do the research. I spent at least half hour, 45 minutes in the office, Nicholas, researching this game.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Luck is luck. Nothing can overpower the mush. You just got to accept it.
Dude.
Jeez, what was that? Did that reflect off the wicketkeeper's leg? He went backdoor and then spun back around the other direction. That was crazy.
Wait. So if I forgive the Sinister Six, the mush curse will be...
No. You can try it, but you'd have to truly forgive everyone. Truly.
All of them?
All of them.
What if it was just one?
I don't care. But I'm just saying, according to his theory, it's not like for a day. It's not like for an hour. Like, you have to give him a pardon for a month.
For life?
That's not for life. That's a month, you dork.
Yeah, I'll stick with the mush, bro. I'll stick with the mush. It's just too fun to hate on John Campbell and Chris Jordan and Nicholas Peterson. That's why he's asking for a pardon, by the way, guys, because he's a president of my fan club, the Sinister Six.
I almost picked him up today.
Just because you saw him, you're like, I need Chris Jordan just to troll Gabe. I'm surprised you didn't do it.
He has to forgive umpires.
Oh, that's definitely never gonna happen. I may forgive Nick before I forgive umpires. Listen, John Campbell and I will sit down and have dinner before I forgive umpires.
Yeah, get an I Heart Chris Jordan tattoo.
What's up, Ozja? What's going on, brother? Oh, Nick, this one is funny. because you're a Friends fan too. Where is it? Gabe, Chandler lost his sense of humor when he got rid of his third nipple. Just saying. Exactly. Not getting rid of the Sinister Six. Won't do it.
So stupid, Han Solo. So stupid.
John Campbell is a living legend. Really? Really?
You've made him infamous.
I bet if it wasn't because I put John Campbell on the Sinister Six, he wouldn't get as much love as he gets. Honestly, John Campbell should be happy because I basically made him a martyr. Okay, I basically made him a martyr because I don't think he'd get this much love if it wasn't because of my bashing him.
Nicholas Porin. Is that how you say his name? I don't know how to say his name. But he said
Gabe,
Porin.
we want both of you to cover American, MCL, Major League Cricket, and if possible, the situation of American cricket. We actually reached out to USA Cricket.
Don't ever go to work.
And they never reached back out to us. I was shocked. I'm like, yo, we're an American channel. We're willing to pay our own way to get down there, and all we're asking is like for some access. You know what I mean? But whatever.
All right. Well, I wasn't paying attention at the time. Start a new over. I'm going to have to peace out in the 11th over. This is a boring match. Hopefully, if I leave, Narayan will get me a wicket or two. That'd be fantastic, especially against your man, Puran. Let's go ahead. And I'm not even rooting. I'm rooting for the Kings today, which is hilarious.
Did you go with Narayan?
Yeah, vice captain. I'm doubling down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to, show love to one another. People in India, be safe, please. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Later, brother. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. Azjad, you know what? I'm sending you the link now because I'm on for about another 20 minutes or so. And then hopefully you'll be able to cover the rest of the match. Wow, what a catch. Mayank Agarwal gone. There goes Nick's wicket he was asking from Narayan.
All I had to do was leave. Watch your melon, dude. Watch your melon. Jeez Louise, you see that head?
Bro, this is the greatest.
Okay.
This is one of the greatest catch ever.
Yeah, you know how greedy I am, right? I want another.
Wow. He sacrificed the body for that, Nick. Oh, wow, Nick, you know what? I think you are mush. No, you're blitz, remember? Everything happens after you leave. You're blitz.
Yeah, I turned the light off. It's darker in here, but you guys know what's funny about that is he was actually bobbling the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
Him hitting the ground with his head solidified that ball in his hands. Believe it or not. How crazy is that? We need another wicket for Narayan.
All right, blitz. It's proven I will embrace mush if you embrace blitz because you can't make it up. You literally signed off and the very next ball wicket.
But I wanted that to happen this time because he's my vice captain. I'm okay with that.
But I'm not okay with being mush. No. Oh, I want you to hate it as much as I hate being blitz. I mean, being mush.
Sucks. I'm not going to sleep, Paige. I'm going to work. Later, guys.
Puran is coming in at another 5 at number 5 misuse. I mean, this is it's tough. Who knows what they're doing, man? It's just hopefully, I mean, Puran he's still out there. So hopefully he can be the one to try to carry this team. He's put in the right situation. And these wickets have been falling early enough now that basically, yeah, blitz and mush. Wow. Update the score. Absolutely, guys. Moses Enrique is in there right now. This is, you know what? I'm not going to say it's over because yesterday I thought it was over and then DC let somehow, some way, DC almost lost that game, right? It went to a super over. I don't know what they were doing. They almost let the Sunrisers back in the game. But 60 for 4 60 for 4 in the 12th over, guys. That's is that a wicket? Oh no, he dropped it. Okay, come on, KKR, gift the match to the Punjab Kings. Jordan will save Punjab. Gabe, pick from DC tomorrow. Wow, that sounded like an angry pick from DC tomorrow. Easy, easy. Gabe, smudge YouTube channel, the Steve Smith Cricket Academy. I wonder if he'll come on if we send him an invitation. That'd be so cool. Milan can also bowl leg spin, excuse me. You know, I've got to do my research before I look at tomorrow's game, but upcoming games, oof. How come they don't have tomorrow's game on there? They got Wednesday. Is there not a game on Tuesday? There should be. Gabe, bring in Ajay. Oh yeah, I sent him an invite. Hopefully he's on his way. I want to ask him a few questions about them yesterday because I only saw highlights, but maybe he heard something behind the scenes. It's RCB DC. Yeah, I'm looking at CrickBuzz on upcoming matches. Oh, there it goes. DC versus RCB. Varun Chakravarti is in. Yeah, that's an edge. All right, Gabe, did you see the really high full toss yesterday that got smashed into the other batsman? I did not. He's gonna pick Maxi tomorrow. I don't know yet. I gotta look at the matchups between the two teams. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Perron 8 from 13 balls. Get it out. There's a 6. There's a 6. There's a 6. Perron's first. Is this Perron's first 6? Oh, he might have had another 6 already this year. He's gonna pick the alien. I can feel it. ABD, you guys think? I don't know. Let's go, Perron. 14 for 14 at 100 strike rate. Let's see if he can get hot now. Looks like he's gonna go after Chakravarti here. And dropped by Chakravarti. It almost took his head off, though. That thing came in a really, really high velocity. So that's a 4. Wow. That thing ate him up. It's Piranha KO without hair and beard. That's hilarious. Lots of players leaving the IPL. I mentioned it this morning, guys. I am not going to speak too much on it simply because I understand how bad the situation is getting, and I'm not going to fault anybody for taking care of their family. Gabe, have you ever been lucky, Gabe? Never. If I'm being honest, never been lucky. That's why they call me Mush. I mean, my teams win, but it's brutal. Yeah, IPL is still gonna happen though. That's what they said. Cricket for Americans. Would you like me to create a Discord server for CFA? Have been working on it, looking great. Just gotta add more bots in it. Monkey D Luffy, bowled out, and Narain bowls out Enriquez. Oh, Nick's captain pick. Sunil Narain, 2 for 10. Wow. Right through the hole, left between the bat and the pad. And you know what? Sunil Narain, I was talking about he should be dropped because he hasn't been able to get wickets since changing his action. And maybe maybe I was wrong, or maybe the Kings are just playing poorly. Maybe it's the grounds here in Ahmedabad, but he looks good. So Monkey D, do me a favor, send me a link to Twitter so I can check it out, discuss it with Nick. But we definitely want to put one together. Nick the Blitz. Yeah, Gabe got lucky with Savannah. I guess I used all my luck there. They're crazy in the dugout view. Thank you, Monkey D. Luffy. Man, I picked Russell. He won't even get the bat. Yeah, I actually kept Russell in my lineup from last time because I felt he was going to get maybe wickets or runs, redemption this game. But Sharuk Khan comes in. Ooh, Russell's your vice captain. I like it. Okay, KP back in the commentary. He'll be funny in the dugout. That's hilarious. Some Spanish commentary. Maybe when I get Azjad in here. So you weren't lucky enough with 5 of your kids. You know what? I mean, with the wife and kids, maybe I used up all my luck there. Because yes, my wife and kids are awesome. Ooh. Score prediction time, people. I got under 150. Yeah, I mean, this is looking way under par. Maybe 140. Maybe 140 if they're lucky. But I mean, they've lost their big hitters. Narain bowling well here. 130 max. Yeah, I'm saying under 130. 170 the doctor. Wow. 170. I mean, you've lost Deepak Huda. You've lost KL Rahul. You've lost you've lost all the. I mean, it's just tough. Enriquez, they got Puran right now and SRK, and that's it. Well, no, Chris Jordan can bat. I always forget about that. Chris Jordan can bat. Pitch report is trash. I don't. Maybe my research is trash because this is Ahmedabad, right? They said the last 2 times on this ground, the scores were 180 and then 200. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there we are. The man, the myth, the legend, Azja. What's going on?
Hello, hello, hello. All is good. Thank you for having me once again. I just want to ask you 3 things, right? Number 1, was Gale your pick?
Of course he was. Of course he was.
Number 2, who are you rooting for today?
KKR.
Okay, they're doing all right.
Yeah,
and number 3, I'm wearing this. This is just a fact. I'm wearing the same shirt because all three of my teams yesterday won. I'm not a superstitious man or anything, but
you don't take that shirt off till they lose, bro. No question asked. No
exactly.
Question asked.
Exactly. Yeah. So how's things?
You know, I was I was bummed that I left yesterday, but like I said, I had the barbecue at my house. I had to go to church. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do. And as I'm driving, I said, right, yo, DC's trying to give this game away. And then as I'm in church, right, Nick texts me and says, super over? Like, this game is crazy.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it went down to a super over. I want to ask you, what was going on that they didn't pick Johnny Bairstow?
It's called David Warner being a not very smart man in that type of situation. He should have picked Bairstow. There's no logical reason not picking Bairstow unless there's something wrong in terms of injury, or maybe he's knackered, or something like that. He's dehydrated, maybe. That could be a thing because it was hot or anything. So yeah, that could be the only thing. There was no logical choice, no logical reason for going in with himself. Maybe he wanted the balls to himself to see, oh, if I can smash it or not. Also, something really cool has just happened.
Paran gone. Chakravarti gets Paran.
Beautiful delivery. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. For everyone who's asking, basically my hair is usually like that. I just usually come in and then I just do stuff before I go on. I thought I'd try a different look. And yes, I'm known as Mush Light, apparently, Gabe. I'm known as Mush Light.
Well, I'm Mush and Nick is Blitz, bro, because literally Narayan was doing nothing. Nick literally clicks off the stream, and the very next ball, it's a wicket for Narayan. Like, you can't make it up. He misses everything, and I mush everything. And is this the last inning for Paran? I think he's done. I think he's done.
I think he should be done. I think he should be done, but they might just persist. They've got this urge to keep playing Paran over and over and over and over again, right? But he's not working. And to me, right, it's 79 for 6 in the 15th over. Right. I don't think it's completely the pitch's fault. I think it's also the fact that they're not playing the best shots, and the bowling has been very good today. What do you think?
I'm shocked, and I'll tell you why. Somebody just said the pitch report is trash. It absolutely is. Maybe I need to stop doing as much research as I do on these games. Because, bro, the last two games on here, they said was 180 and 200, all right? This is Ahmedabad. It's supposed to be a high-scoring pitch. What is going on? 79 for, or 80 now for 6? What is going on?
There's like 6 or 7 actual pitches on the ground, and they're all curated differently, okay? So the way I see it is, it's very hard, and even specialists and, like pundits and things, they can't tell what the pitch is exactly going to do. However, they have a better idea than someone like me sitting here looking at the pitch, right? But they're going to get things like that wrong sometimes. But I think the bowling by Narayan and Chakravarti to a point as well has been very good. I think the Prasidh Krishna's bowled really well, which is something that I was waiting for quite some time. And on top of that, the batting by Punjab Kings has not been the best today. Maybe this is a similar pitch to Chennai, and I didn't think I was going to say that, but maybe you need to build an innings rather than try and go hard at the ball, bro. At least to pace bowlers.
Yeah, one of the original Sinister Six in there, and Chris Jordan. Let me tell you something. If this pitch plays like Chennai, prediction: Mumbai misses the playoffs. If this pitch plays like Chennai, Mumbai misses the playoffs, bro, which is blasphemous. I know people are going to say that's crazy. They gave 5-time champions. They won last year. They cannot play on these slower pitches. They cannot play on these spinner. Their batters don't play spin well to begin with, and they just don't have the spin friendly pitches, bowlers, I should say, that can take advantage of these pitches. Their best spinner is Chahar. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Chahar's all right. Chahar's not that bad, to be honest. Like, I think he's good. I just prefer Bishnoi to it. If I had to pick a spinner, I'd pick Bishnoi over Rahul Chahar, and Bishnoi, who's playing his second game this IPL. There's a couple of comments about this not being a, what do you call it? Where is it? It's not a bad pitch. I know it's not a bad pitch. I'm saying, based on what we're seeing, it looks like that they've bowled well, they've batted badly, but at the same time, maybe it's the pitch. Maybe it's the pitch that is actually factored into that rather than anything else. Because Punjab Kings played really well against, who did they beat a couple of days ago? Who did they beat? They beat Mumbai Indians, yeah? Yeah, they beat Mumbai, exactly, yeah? So it's an amalgamation, and plus, Varun Chakravarti and Narayan are absolutely brilliant bowlers. And the way they've come back, maybe they've had some sort of speech given to them. You need to come back strong because they were at the bottom. They're at the bottom of the table. Okay, and if they win this, then hopefully they move up. If they win this, but it's going to be tough for them from this point onwards. There's only been two occasions where a side has come back from out of the 5 matches, they've lost 4 of them, and both times the team is Mumbai Indians. So it doesn't seem like it's a very possible thing for them, but let's see if they can do something. Try and come up with something.
Are you going to continue streaming the rest of this innings?
Yep. Yeah, I will be.
I'll be after this over checking out. So if you wanted to put it in the chat now, I know you got those mod.
Yes, I do. Yes,
that'll be cool.
I love it,
man, guys.
What a 6! Where did that come from? Beautiful shot. KKR versus
SRK pumps Narayan there.
Again, against SRK's team as well. I don't know if anyone's made that joke yet.
Andy in the 1867 says, I said I would pick the next team mentioned in Azjad's stream the other day. It was KKR, so believe me, it's not over yet. Oh, man.
I'm just going to send the link across. Just bear with me 2 seconds.
Guys.
Or I can put it in the chat.
The fact that the Kings demolished Mumbai Indians and now are getting demolished by KKR. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
It's an interesting IPL. Let's just put it that way. It's a very interesting IPL. Oh, there we go. Found
SRK versus SRK.
I'm just going to put it in the chat if that's all right. And hopefully it shows up because last time I did.
There it is. A little Spanish commentary on the line. Le faltan 2 bolas. Le faltan 2 bolas. Y casi. Saca a Chris Jordan con una bola al pie. Le falta una bola en esta partida. Hay 8 carreras con 2 puntos. Vamos a ver si Narayan con la última bola puede coger otro wicket. Quitarle la cabeza y solamente va por uno, y se acaba la 16ª partida. 16th over in the book. 16th over in the book.
What does casi mean?
Casi means almost.
Right, okay. And
Casi
how do you say
strategic
timeout in Spanish?
Tiempo de preparar. Tiempo de preparar. So, guys, so much love for you guys. I'll be jumping in your chat, Azjad. Everybody, leave a like on the way out and go join Azjad at Cricket for Us 2.0, where he'll continue streaming this game this morning. CFA Nation, you guys already know the deal. I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.
Cheers. Thank you.